Hey, good Thursday morning, everybody. The snow is still falling in some areas. It's relatively light, but we're gonna have to deal with the after effects of this snow for a while, several days, if not a week or two in some areas. The total's incredibly high in Custer County, 19 to 20 inches. Some of you, 2 feet of snow out of this system. Oconto, over 15 inches. Ogallala, North Platte, about a foot. McCook, around a foot. O'Neill, 4 inches, but I had a viewer message me that they're up to 8 inches now, just east of O'Neill. And I mean, this snow was something. Here in central areas, Litchfield, Pleasanton, 17 inches. Wood River, 13. Blue Hill, 13. Hastings and Grand Island. Okay, Tri-Cities, we ended up around 10 to 11 inches of snowfall. But keep in mind that for Grand Island and Hastings, Blue Hill also, it didn't even start snowing until almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. They were getting snowfall rates of 2 inches an hour plus in some of those locations. It piled up incredibly fast. So yeah, very impressive totals. Now we just have to deal with the after effects of it. But there is a little bit of snow still falling in parts of central, especially eastern areas. Lincoln to Omaha picking up a pretty good band there. Now it's not nearly as heavy as it was yesterday afternoon, but it's enough that it reduces visibility in addition to the blowing snow that we have out there. This should all kind of wind down as we go through the morning hours. But blowing and drifting snow, I think, is going to be an issue through the morning. Maybe into the afternoon for some of you. Gusts of, right now we're 15 to 20, but we've had gusts of 25 to 30 overnight, and there's been a lot of drifting. Even though it's kind of a heavier, wet snow, there's been a lot of drifting, and there will continue to be issues. Travel doesn't just magically get better because the snow stops falling. This is going to be an issue for a while. So if you don't have to travel this morning, don't. If you can, give it a couple of hours, let the sun come up, plows get out a bit more, but just be careful. It is still very treacherous out there this morning, and it will be for a lot of you for the next few days. Low to mid 20s for temps right now. We're not going to climb all that much these next few days. We're going to be very consistent with our temps. The snow winds down this morning. Try to mix in some sunshine this afternoon. Now the next system we're tracking is going to favor southern areas. That comes in on Saturday. The clouds will start to thicken up already by tomorrow afternoon. But either side of the state line of Kansas there could pick up maybe an inch or two of snowfall on Saturday. I think heavier amounts of maybe 3 to 6 inches closer to I-70 in Kansas. So just kind of be aware that those of you in the south could see some snowfall on Saturday. Temps, though, with all the snow on the ground, we just kind of stay in the upper 20s to low 30s. We don't have a lot of fluctuations in air mass, no big change in the air mass that'll be overhead the next 7 days. So we just kind of stay put. If we didn't have the snow on the ground, we'd probably be warmer, but most of us upper 20s, low 30s. And other than that Saturday system, we don't really have any big systems on the way the next 7 days. So at least a little bit of a quiet stretch. So be safe, everybody. If you're moving the snow, boy, I mean, it's pretty heavy, wet snow in some areas. So be careful. Don't overexert yourselves, and just take it easy, everybody. Hey, it's moisture. We needed it. That's a look at your forecast. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you.